Ipob. Buhari Media Organization replies RU PDP. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Buhari Media Organization BMO has urged Nigerians to take notice of open and shameless endorsement of activities of the proscribed secessionist group Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, by the People's Democratic Party. Is it the tactics they are coming with? Well, let me say this. A president that has refused to take advice on how to deal with a particular people will always come out to say this. Many people have come out and say, give their luck a chance. Former president will give their luck a chance. Sitting people will give them a prize. Those who have even committed atrocities, that people will come out and say, look at this one. Some people will come out and say, look at these people, these ones that even brought Nigeria to a state. They're coming out. They have even come out to stay. And this man is very adamant. Let's find out what more he says. He said, my ears are itching. To listen in detail, please stay with us. The group said in a statement designed by its chairman, Niyi Akinsinju, that the endorsement is glaring evidence of the link between the opposition party and the proscribed group, which had since been tagged a terrorist organization by the court. The group said, our attention had been drawn to comments made by the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Cze Ayo, recently in Owerri, Imo State, on Ipob and its activities in the Southeast region. We view Ayo's speech as unbecoming from a man who was once a Senate president, but is also a sign of a symbiotic relationship with the struggling opposition party and a group that has 4 years launched terrorist attacks in a part of a country. It is more or less than a fraudulent slip from someone who knows that Ipob elements are PDP sympathizers whose activities are more pronounced in states that do not have governors elected on its platform and are bent on making things difficult for the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. By seeking to compare Ipob activities to the problem that sparked agitation on the Niger Delta region, the PDP chairman did no justice to his academic credentials because the issues are not the same. More borrowing is Ayo's attempt to discredit a national institution when he said we will not use DSS to kill your people, as the APC-led administration did. We believe that Ayo needs to apologize to Nigeria and Nigerians for playing politics with an agitation that many people are not comfortable with. BMO says it should be on the record that until PDP's official endorsement of Ipob terrorist activities, no senior member of the party has either condemned or spoken out against the orgy of violence the group and its militant wing Eastern Security Network (ESN) has brought to bear on the region. Even as we speak, members of this group are still killing innocent Nigerians in the process of enforcing a hair-band stay-at-home order that was first declared by its leadership in the aftermath of the arrest of the Ipob founder, Nnamdi Kanu. In case Ayo pretends not to know, the federal government proscribed Ipob in 2017 after its violent activities became intolerable, and the courts in January 2018 affirmed that it was indeed a terror group. We also invite him to note that one of the senior figures in his party and governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, issued an executive order in 2021 proscribing the group and warning that on no account would he tolerate the hoisting of what he called an unnecessary flag in the state. So we are constrained to ask what piece of advice Ayo has offered his PDP colleague on Ipob matters, especially as Wike has shown more intolerance for the secessionist group than even governors in the Southeast. Besides, we'll find it ironic that a party that did little or nothing for the region in 16 years is accusing a party that has done more in almost 7 years of uplifting the region. The BMO noted that the current PDP leadership is no different from the previous ones and urged Nigerians to ignore their political antics. Is there any difference between PDP and APC? I beg. Yes, so I don't believe that there is any difference between PDP and APC. Please, Ipob is not a terrorist organization and can never be a terrorist. But bandits, Boko Haram, Herdsmen, and APC party, they are the known terrorists. I repeat, there is no difference between PDP and APC. The reason is this: they are defectors from PDP to APC and APC to PDP. So at the end of the day, can you differentiate them? No. That is what I'm trying to say. After the exit of Buhari in 2022, What becomes of the BMO disbandment? People should leave me alone. These people commenting that APC will win are obviously wasted group of, oh my goodness, illiterates in our land. The suffering Nigerians will place costs. The suffering Nigerians will place costs on all of you, and special grace of God, you'll be victims of. Oh my goodness, so I'm not into politics, so I won't dabble into this one at all. BMO is a shameless organization. PDP is a senseless and shameful political party, so that it can endorse boycott activity but cannot zone presidential position to the Southeast. Since 1988, PDP was formed. I pity for those in Igbo land that still believe in PDP. Okay, BMO is a shameless organization. Well spoken, shameless APC wasted 16 solid years and have enough to come talking about returning to power. No way, APC will still shock you in 2023 election. You are not going nowhere. Dear electorates in Nigeria, this is a letter to you. I'm going to be asking a rhetorical question, but you people will do the answering by your actions. Please, can you tell those people shouting APC and PDP, can we just plot against them to fail them, to just let us drag them in the mud by making sure that someone from any other political party that is competent takes it? Because I am tired of these people. Tired. These two people, Buhari came out to do, he did infrastructure, little work, and he's clapping for himself. He's saying he should be commended for doing his job with our money. Pretty people, their own did their body. Like, I don't understand how these two parties, they think they can. We have tried them and they have failed us. They have failed us. So this one failed us for 16 years. This one failed us for, it's going to 8 years now. Please, Nigerians, if there's a way we can come together and these people, let it not be from any of the two. Yes, so that they could be calming down when they're talking. They will know that two of them, they belong together. Because to me, APC is PDP and PDP is APC at the end of the day. Why? Because they have been major defections. People pull out from the PDP, they go to the APC. People pull out from the APC and they go to the PDP. So at the end of the day, is there any difference? No. So what am I talking about? These people are just like the same set of people. You know, in a market, you go to a market, so people are selling, let's say, for instance, spare parts. And they have line A and the other one, spare parts, line B. That is just the thing. This one customer, the other, the same way the other one wants customer. Nigerians, let us be